Hello, I'm Chief Jim Robertson of the Homewood Police Department. We're here today to release a statement concerning the death investigation of Kindra Chapman. Death investigations are lengthy processes that take time. They involve not just our department, but the coroner's office and the district attorney's office as well. We want, and you should expect us to get the facts right. Unfortunately, we live in an age today of the internet and social media where we've become accustomed to getting information instantly. Something so serious as a death investigation cannot and should not be rushed. In the past 9 days, this department has been the subject of many outrageous and hurtful allegations as to the death of Kindra Chapman, all of which were untrue. Until now, we've remained silent. On July 14, 2015, at approximately 5:19 p.m., the Homewood Police Department received a complaint of a person with a gun in the 1600 block of Lakeshore Court, the Abbey Apartments here in Homewood. As additional information came in, this call was changed to an attempted robbery of a cell phone. Suspect's physical description and clothing description were also given out. At approximately 5:41, a Homewood PD officer encountered Kindra Darnell Chapman in the breezeway of an apartment at Hickory Knoll Apartments located next door to the Abbey Apartments. Ms. Chapman's physical description and clothing description matched that of the robbery suspect. She was transported without force back to the Abbey Apartments for further investigation. The victim positively identified Ms. Chapman as the person that tried to rob him of his iPhone. At this time, Ms. Chapman was placed under arrest for robbery third. She remained at the scene while a written statement was obtained from the victim. Ms. Chapman was then transported to the Homewood City Jail, arriving at approximately 6:14 p.m. Ms. Chapman was booked, dressed out, without incident, according to routine jail procedure. She was given the opportunity to call someone to make her bond, but was unable to contact anyone at that time. Ms. Chapman was taken to and placed in a cell alone in the female section of our jail at approximately 6:30 p.m. by a Homewood Police Corrections officer. She remained in her cell alone until she was discovered by a corrections officer at approximately 7:42 p.m. Ms. Chapman had tied a bed sheet to a privacy shield support post and made a noose and hung herself. Ms. Chapman was immediately taken down, and CPR resuscitation efforts were begun by Homewood Corrections officers. Homewood Fire and Rescue paramedics responded and relieved those officers until Ms. Chapman was transported by ambulance to Brookwood ER at approximately 8:07 p.m. Upon arrival at Brookwood ER, their hospital staff continued resuscitation efforts until they declared her deceased at approximately 8:36 p.m. From the moment that Kindra Chapman arrived at the Homewood City Jail until she was taken to the Brookwood ER by ambulance, she was video recorded. We have shared that video with the attorney for the Chapman family. The family has just released a statement through their attorney. They join us now in stating that their daughter, Kindra, died not at the hands of the Homewood Police, as some have claimed, but as the result of a suicide. I appreciate the family's attorney and the family joining us in setting the record straight. As a parent, I can't imagine the grief and the heartache that the Chapman family must be going through. Parents should never have to bury their children. My thoughts and prayers are with the Chapman family during this time of great loss.